Hello everyone! Today I have a fun, random kind of surprise video. Recently, my twin sister Ashley and I celebrated our 27th birthday, and her gift to me were products from the HipDot and Spongebob collaboration. And I figured, why not try them all out together? First up, we have the Bikini Bottom eyeshadow palette. And can we just talk about this packaging for a second? Look how beautiful. Everything in the collection is like this. Here's the slipcover, and the actual palette looks the same. And then we open it like this. Ta-da! I'm gonna remove the protective slip. And look at these colors. Talk about the most perfect color story for the SpongeBob universe. Also, you get a great big mirror up here. I look forward to seeing what we can come up with. I'm gonna try using all 15 shades. We have Tree Dome, Bikini Bottom Blue, Best Shade Ever, sorry I can't see, Wumbo, and Penny Pincher. Coral Floral, Angry Tentacles, Imagination, meow, meow, meow. Literally, it's called Meow, Meow, Meow. And Jumpin' Jellyfish. Rock Bottom, Deep Sea Blue, Golden Pineapple, Blue Lagoon, and Advanced Darkness. So next, we have the Sandy Cheeks Blush and Bronzer Palette. There's a slipcover here. And then we open it up, remove the protective film, and voila! Look at the pan! Another mirror up here in the form of Sandy's helmet. Here is the bronzer and the blush. Next, we have the Jellyfish 3-pack lip gloss set. Ooh! As you can see, we have a doe foot applicator. It is angled to help with application. And there's also a little hole in the center, and that helps to distribute the perfect amount of product. So the first shade is Feelin' Pineapple. Next we have Coral number 5, and then Sea Star Gazer. And the last thing she gave me are these sheet masks. This is SpongeBob's Best Face Ever and Patrick's Spa Day. So for SpongeBob, it says Glow and Hydrate Face Mask with Marine Protein and Hyaluronic Acid. And for Patrick's, it says Condition and Nourish Face Mask with Seaweed and Hyaluronic Acid. And I definitely want to try one out for you guys, so I mean, no wrong answers, right? But I think for the sake of visual impact, I'm gonna go with SpongeBob. So the directions are pretty simple. On the back, it says cleanse and tone, check, put on mask, relax for 15 minutes, take off mask, then wash off with warm water. I'm gonna rip the top. It has a very mild scent. It's kind of hard for me to describe. I was not expecting it to be so vibrant. Open it up. Oh my God. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh, yes. 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 Smooth it down over the nose. You know how sometimes when you get a sheet mask and it feels like there's too much moisture and it's just like dripping and sliding all over the place? That doesn't seem to be the case here. In fact, it feels pretty perfect. Of course, a little slimy and wet, as all sheet masks do. I mean, it's definitely a little scary, but it is fun to put on. I'm gonna chill with this for 15 minutes, rinse it off, and I'll be right back. Overall, I'm pretty pleased. While my skin does feel soft, I don't feel overly hydrated, so maybe this would be good for those with normal to oily or combination skin. Before I get into the rest of the makeup, I'm gonna quickly throw on a base, maybe set my brows, so nothing crazy. I'm gonna do all that and I'll be right back. Let's just jump into the eyes. Besides going over my lids with my base products, which I always do, I'm not going to be using a primer with these shadows just to see how they perform on their own. And I'll also be using my regular collection of eyeshadow brushes. I'm thinking of kind of splitting up the palette and doing like a cool toned eye, and then a warm toned eye. For the crease, I'm gonna take Coral Flower, just gonna tap off some of the excess and put that right in the crease. I don't know about you guys, I can't really see it very well. Slightly darker than my natural skin tone, so you don't really put metallic or shimmer shades in the crease just because as they reflect with the light, the color shifts. It doesn't always look right, if you know what I'm saying, but we may have to cross the line a little bit for the sake of this look. So I'm gonna take Advanced Darkness and begin working that in the crease. Ooh, okay, that's pretty. And I think to blend that out, I'm gonna take Deep Sea Blue. Definitely kick off some of the fallout, and I'm just gonna blend this right on top. Go back into Coral Floral and sort of take this on the edge of that crease color just to soften it. I think those colors are really pretty together. For the lid, let's do some Bikini Bottom Blue. Look at her. She's pretty. So wet and shiny. Dip into Angry Tentacles. So far, everything is blending really well together. I'm gonna take a little bit of Tree Dome and pop it in the inner corner. Oh my God. I was gonna pop a little bit under the brow too, because why not? Sorry to be a broken record. I guess drink every time I say wow. Let's do Meow Meow. Start to line my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take some of Blue Lagoon, put that down next to it. And I'm gonna use a little bit of that Deep Sea Blue to kind of blend out the edge and sort of deepen it up a little bit down here. I was low-key afraid that these were gonna be like mediocre products. So far, I'm really impressed. All right, so now let's jump into the second eye. Let's do a little bit of Wumbo. Pop her in the crease and see what happens. That's not bad. I am not mad at her. Let me take Penny Pincher on the same brush, kick off a little bit just in case, sort of deepen that crease a little bit. Ooh, those are really pretty together. Gonna dip into a little bit of Coral Floral. Just gonna blend out that crease a little bit. And then on the lid, I'm gonna start with Rock Bottom. So buttery and smooth. Then go into Jumpin' Jellyfish on the second half of the lid. I'm gonna go in with Tree Dome again, just like the first side. Gonna put that in the inner corner and under the brow. For the lower lash line, we'll do a bit of a gold moment. So I'm gonna take Imagination and I'm gonna run this down the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of Best Shade Ever to blend the edge a little bit and kind of add some brightness. And then I'm taking Golden Pineapple, putting that down the lash line. I'm gonna throw on some mascara and I'll be right back. Overall, I love this palette. I think all the colors are really beautiful. Everything works well together. They were pigmented, easy to blend, easy to build. And even though I wasn't impressed with Coral Floral, I think the point of having a shade like that is to help with blending and to keep things really neutral. And for that, it served its purpose. Moving on to the rest of the face, of course, we'll be using the Sandy Cheeks Blush and Bronzer palette. I'm just gonna carefully apply this to the edge of my face. Yeah, I think a little bit goes a long way with this one. And then I'm gonna gently dip into the blush. And I'm just gonna place this along the cheekbones. Oh, wow. She's pigmented. Overall, not bad. They're both really pigmented, they blend really well, they're buildable, very smooth. I really love the blush. I think it's a beautiful, wearable, everyday kind of color. And while I don't think the bronzer is flattering on my complexion, I can definitely use it as an eyeshadow. Last but certainly not least, we have our lip gloss trio. I wonder if I can swatch all of them. Why not? Let's start with Feelin' Pineapple. I didn't really know what to expect with a golden yellow lip gloss, but it's actually really pretty. It kind of gives me a nude metallic kind of look, which I'm here for. Next, let's move on to Coral number 5. Interesting. You do get a bit of that blue tone in there. To me, it's kind of like a purpley nude, which I find surprising. I do like it. Last but not least, we have Sea Star Gazer. It's a really pretty, natural, rosy pink color. And as I expected it to, it does coordinate well with the blush color. That was probably intentional. Overall, I really like the lip gloss set. They're pretty sheer on their own, which makes them really wearable and great to put on top of other products. Comfortable, lightweight. I think they give the lips a really pretty sheen. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again to my sister Ashley. As always, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel, Tara for Your Wellness, for more videos like this and other fun things. And until next time, please take care and stay well.